going down, man? It's Donnie Houston podcast. I am Donnie Houston. Check it out, man. We got a special guest today. He's not an artist, you know what I'm saying? Well, he is an artist, but a different type of artist, you know what I'm saying? Got my homeboy, hey man, celebrity tattoo artist, flies tattoos in the city, you know what I'm saying? G6, what's going down, bro?
Man, what's going down, Donnie? Hey, appreciate you having me on the show, bro. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, bro.
Already. If y'all didn't know, man, you know, G6, he's the one who did my Houston tat, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be asking, man, who did the tat? That's something that, you know, me and G6 came up with, you know, and put it down like that, man.
Yeah,
But
you know what I'm saying?
man.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when you hit me up, you were like, hey, bro, like, I got to get my last name on me, you know what I'm saying? Like Houston, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, bet. But, like, I didn't want to do it, like, you know what I'm saying, just like in like some just like mediocre ass, you know what I'm saying, shit. So I was like, bro, we got to come up with something fly.
But yeah, man, so what's been going down, man?
Man, shit, I mean, like, honestly, man, you know what I'm saying, I really just been, been, you know what I'm saying, like, still on my grind, you know what I'm saying, with this COVID-19 stuff going on, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of slowed things down a little bit, so to say, you know what I'm saying, but, like, I'm still working, but, you know what I'm saying, but unfortunately, like, I don't have my studio open right now, you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't want to be, like, don't get me wrong, I did have a chance to, like, open up my tattoo studio back up, you know what I'm saying, but, like, I didn't want to be one of the first businesses to open because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like
just the look of it, yeah.
Yeah, like honestly, I felt like a lot of businesses were getting like shamed, like on like the news and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of businesses were getting shamed, like, oh, they're not practicing social distancing the right way and this and that. And then I mean it's a fact. The numbers have been rising. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to be like one of those businesses that just opened up and, you know what I'm saying, like, possibly contributed to that. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna wait till, you know what I'm saying, like, it's really, really safe and then open it. And right whenever I was getting ready to open it, the mayor came back on TV and was like, all right, look, man, like, if you're open for business, you can remain open, but if you haven't opened up yet, then you are to remain closed. So I had to stay closed, you know what I mean? So, but don't get me wrong, like I said, like, I'm still working, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm still taking appointments, but, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm doing it at my home in a private setting, and, you know what I'm saying, it's still all set up professionally, and, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm just doing it like that. So
Yeah,
I'm still working.
Yeah. How long have you been a tattoo artist?
Man, I've been tattooing now, bro. I first picked it up in about 2006, so I've been tattooing now for about 14 years.
14, damn, okay. So how'd you even get into that?
Man, you know what I'm saying, like, I remember being like an artist my entire life. Like,
You from the H, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
What side of town?
Yeah. I'm from Greenspoint, North Side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Already.
And so I remember just, you know what I'm saying, like, ever since I was a little kid, I would always remember just, like, drawing and sketching, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know what I'm saying, like, just, like, doodling and doing stuff like that. So, like, I always had, like, an eye for art, and I just always had a passion to, like, draw. And I remember when I got a little older, you know what I'm saying, bro, you know how it goes, man, you know what I'm saying, you get into the street life, and, you know what I'm saying, like, you fall into, you know what I'm saying, like, you, like, fall into, like, the street life, you know what I'm saying, so.
You were, like, hustling, or what
Yeah, I
what
was
you trying to
hustling,
get
you know
into?
what I'm saying,
Okay,
yeah, I used to hustle, bro, you know what I'm saying, I used to just move a little bit of work here and there, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, and I just got caught up, bro, and, you know what I'm saying, I had to go do a little bit of time, you know what I'm saying, so, you know what I'm saying, I went to TDC, and I remember whenever I got there, I was still in there, and I was still, like, drawing and stuff, and then, like, I just remember, like, running into, like, a couple of, like, homies that were, like, tattooing, and when I seen that, like, I was just, like, amazed by it. I was like, damn, like, you can do that on the skin with, like, a needle and some ink, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I just remember, like, buying, like, my first tattoo machine in prison, and then, like,
okay, how was a tattoo machine in prison? Like, is it the same? I'm sure it's not the same thing you would use on the outside.
I mean, like, okay, look, I honestly, bro, it's not the same thing that, like, that you use, like, out here in the free world, but like, it is honestly, like, constructed and built the same. So, like, the way that they're made and put together, you know what I'm saying, is exactly how, like, a real one out here is made.
Okay, so is this something that you buying from an inmate, or is this something that's like a real, like, these are just?
I mean, like, no, you buy from an inmate, but when I say in there, they're built from scratch. So, like I said, like, man, bro, like, people in there are so smart because they have so much time on their hands. So, like, yeah, like, it is possible to, like, literally build a tattoo machine from scratch in there, like the same way they're made out here. You see what I'm saying? So, like, the resources are there. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, some of the stuff that you got to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't buy it on commissary, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of the stuff you just got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, like,
get it how you live, yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but like I said, it definitely is possible. So, I remember buying my first tattoo machine, and I tattooed one of my homies, and it came out like badass.
What was the first tat?
The first hat I did, it was basically an Astro Star, my homeboy, like right here on the stomach,
Oh
real
shit.
big with like some smoke going around it. And it was my first hat. I went there, knocked it out, came out cold, and then after that, everybody was like, "Hey, bro, how much for this? I want to get this done." And then,
So how much you charging for tats in prison?
oh man, in there, bro, like, man, like you're tattooing for like basically like commissary. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like, so like, okay, like just the best way I can explain it is like, okay, like, so a tattoo out here, there's like let's say a $500 tattoo out here, in there costs like $50. So yeah, so that's basically like the price difference. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you
And
go
it's
in there
$50 on commissary, so it's all
exactly,
snacks
but you're gonna
and
get
toiletries
you're
and
gonna
all
get a
kind of shit.
$500 tattoo type of shit. Yeah,
No shit.
yeah,
No shit. So
yep.
boys in there just got live ass ink.
Oh
Just
yeah, bro. Like no cap, bro. Like you're probably like man, bro. Like you have some of the best artists in there, bro. That that you will probably never ever hear about because they're in there with like life sentences and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like you got some people in there, bro, that are just amazing, but you'll never ever hear about them because they're in prison. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So how long were you in there before you got into tattooing?
So instantly, bro. Like as soon as I got up in there, bro. As soon as I got up in there, and I seen them guys in there tattooing and stuff. I was immediately was like, man, you know what? I want to learn how to do it. So I didn't waste no time. So I did about shit altogether, bro. I did about like 6 years. So as soon as I got up in there, man, I didn't waste no time, and I was like, man, you know what? Like that looks badass. I already know how to draw. I'm an artist. Let me tattoo. I started tattooing, and I fell in love with it. And and then at that moment while I was in there, I was like, man, you know what? I made my mind up, and I was like, man, you know what? Whenever I come home, I wanna open up and own like my own tattoo studio. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do it. You
Go
know what I'm
legit
saying?
with it. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Exactly, bro.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then and at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like also, you know what I'm saying? Like I also like you know what I'm saying? Like I always knew who God was, but like my relationship with him got stronger while I was in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I picked up the Bible, started reading more, and just you know what I'm saying. Like my faith got stronger, and I basically like told God my plans and like what I wanted to do. So, you know what I'm saying. Like it wasn't easy when I first came home. You know what I'm saying. Like he definitely tested me a few times, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. Like I was real about what I wanted and like with him. You know what I'm saying. And like I said, like I feel like I wouldn't be where I'm at now if it wasn't for him. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up,
Yeah, yeah,
straight
yeah.
up.
That's what's up. So, okay, is this when do you start your studio immediately, or do you go work for somebody else when you get out?
Okay, so I came home and in 2013, and February 2013 is whenever I first came home. So I've been out now basically for yeah about like 7.5 years now. You know what I'm saying? And when I first came home, yeah, I actually ran into one of my homies that I knew before I went to prison. And like no lie, right before I went to prison, I was already like kind of like interested in tattooing. You see what I'm saying? So I ran into this homie and he was like, "Yeah, bro, like I got a shop." And he was like, "Yeah, man, come through. Like I'll lace you up and like teach you, you know what I'm saying? Like how to be professional and all that." And I was like, "Bet." And right whenever I was gonna go and like kind of like start, I got locked up. So then I came home, and then when I came home, I ran back into him. And when I ran back into him, I was like, "Look, bro, like I know I don't have any professional experience yet, but like I was tattooing the whole time that I was in there." So then he was like, "All right, bro." And then at that time, he was working for somebody else when I first met him. But when I came home, now he had his own shop. So he was like, "All right, bro, you know what, bro? Like, you know what? Like, come on in, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on down, bro, and like, come work with us. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it." So then I was like, "All right, bet." So he took me under his wing, bro, and like started like showing me like how to be a professional, and I was right there, just you know what I'm saying, and that's my boy Javi, bro. So shout out to my boy Javi, Saint Emmanuel Inc. Like I said, he definitely like helped me and gave me that like start to become a professional. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So I just remember like just putting in a lot of work with him, and you know what I'm saying, and like he gave me the game. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the game, showed me what I needed to do, and I remember working with him for like about 6 months, and I wasn't even out of prison, bro, for a year yet. I think like around like my like 10 months that I was out, I went ahead and like I stacked my money up and I made the move, and then I opened up my shop while I was only 10 months out of prison. And I remember still being on parole, bro, still on parole. And I remember going to like my parole, you know what I'm saying, like the parole, you know what I'm saying, office visit. And like, you know, like whenever you go and you gotta like show them like, you know what I'm saying, like your proof of income and like
Mm-hmm.
paycheck stubs and this and that. I just remember going in there and I was like, hey, look, bro, like look, man, like I don't work for anybody no more, bro. Like I own my own business. Here's all my legit paperwork. Like here's my business banking account. Here's like, you know what I'm saying, like the official, you know what I'm saying, like the official like document saying from the Secretary of State of Texas saying that my business is filed as a LLC, like all the paperwork. And I remember my parole officer was just like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, yeah, bro. And then he tells me, he's like, all right, look, you know what? He was like, instead of me doing a home visit, what I'm gonna do, he goes like, I'm gonna go visit your business. And I was like, all right, bet. So my parole officer literally like sat there and watched me, like, you know what I'm saying, like working on my business, you know what I'm saying, in the shop and everything. And like, so like he's seen the come up, he seen me there working on it. Because when I first got the building, it wasn't like brand new and everything like that. It was like kind of like a little bit old, so it needed work. So like I was there remodeling it.
And this is the one you at right now.
Yep, the
Yeah.
one I'm at right now. So I remodeled it from the ground up, and then like I said, and then I was still on parole when I did it. And like I said, I just literally, I still remember my parole officer telling me like one day, like, hey, bro, like straight up, like I've never seen one of my parolees ever come home and like open up a legit business and become as successful as you have, bro, in such a short amount of time. And he was like, man, bro, I just want to let you know, bro, that like you inspired me, bro, straight up. So like, you know what I'm saying? To me, bro, like to have your parole officer
Yeah, that's
telling you
great. Yeah,
that,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like I
yeah.
was like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, bro, like it's all because of God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. That's what's up. So what's some of the first I would say quote unquote celebrity tats, you know what I'm saying, you started doing or whatever, man? Cuz you really got, you know, for me it was really like, man, you got on the internet and it was like you was popping up everybody doing everybody shit like.
Yeah, yeah. So like one of the first celebrities I work with, bro, is basically like my boy Paul Wall, bro. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying? Like
wow,
man,
yeah.
shout out to Paul Wall. That's my brother right there, man. And yeah, I literally I remember I met him at Johnny Dang, you know, and also shout out to my boy Johnny Dang too, bro. Like I've been knowing Johnny Dang now, bro, for like about 15 years now, bro.
Hmm.
I remember whenever Johnny Dang was still at Sharpstown Mall. I remember like going to him and like getting like my first grill with him, you know what I'm saying? And like me and my brother in law, like we just went over there and we cashed out. So and that was back in 2005.
Hmm.
That was before the song Grills had came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
so like I remember like going over there and like I remember Johnny like personally doing my molding and like you know what I'm saying? Like so I've been you know what I'm saying, like I said, I've been like doing business with Johnny for 15 years already, bro. So you know what I'm saying, like I said, so I met basically Paul at Johnny's because whenever Johnny got his new location on Richmond when it first opened up, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I remember
Mm-hmm.
like just going over there just to go because he was having a Super Bowl party. And I remember like the Migos being there and like a few other people. It was whenever Atlanta played against the Patriots.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm right there at the shop, you know what I'm saying? And then like Paul's there, the Migos are there, and like, you know what I'm saying, Johnny, everybody, we're just all just chilling, chopping it up. And you know what I'm saying? I just remember just like chopping it up with Paul, like approaching him and just something like, yeah, bro, I do tats, whoop de woo, this and that. And I was like, all right, bet, bet. And he like took down my Instagram. And then basically like a week later, I took a trip out to LA. I went to LA to go buy like some tattoo equipment and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And I remember going out there and like just posting some pictures. And then I remember Paul hitting me up, and then Paul was like, he was like, hey, bro, like I see like you're in LA right now. He was like, bro, like I'm in Hollywood. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. He was like, man, like let's link up, bro. Like I want to get some ink done. And I was like, bet, because it worked out perfect because I went to LA literally to buy like a new tattoo machine.
Hmm.
And my boy Flexo was right there with me, you know what I'm saying? Like he was there with me, you know what I'm saying, whenever we went to LA, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, like so Paul hit me up. I had just got a brand new tattoo machine, and he pulled up later that night, and then like I just like started doing a whole bunch of tats with him. So the first time I tattooed him was in L.A. You know what I'm saying, in downtown L.A. And you know what I'm saying, and like that was during the time that like he was fighting that case with Baby Bash.
Oh
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
like you know
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying. So like he couldn't even smoke. So like I remember like you know what I'm saying, like I just had this memory, like I remember us like going out to like the balcony. He was like, yeah man, I need to take a smoke break, and I was like, all right, bet. And then like this boy's over there blowing like on
Oh,
like cigar,
cigar?
like big old
Yeah.
cigars, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I'm over there blowing on like some good ass bud, you know what I'm saying? And he's just like, damn, G, I wish I could smoke with you right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying. But hey, I'm glad he got the case dismissed and all that, bro. But ever since then, you know what I'm saying. Like that's how me and Paul linked up, bro. And ever since then, bro, like that's my brother, bro. And we've been, you know what I'm saying. Like we've been doing our thing ever since, bro.
Yeah, for sure. What's some of your what's some other tests that you've done, man? Some people, man.
On let me see, man, okay, like I said, I've worked with propane.
Okay.
Definitely done some work with him. Shit, my boy Sanchi, you know what I'm saying, TSF, you know what I'm saying, that's my brother right there. I done some work on him. My boy Los from the S.U.C.
Los, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah, Los. Man, bro, like it's a lot of people, bro. Candy Bread Red, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy right there too. I done work with him.
Yeah, yeah.
Carly, I done tatted Carly up already, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carly, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like countless people. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
countless people, bro. Like just a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like basically, bro, like anybody, you know what I'm saying, in H-Town, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like I pretty much like done like worked with them, you know what I'm saying? In
What's
some way, shape, or form, yeah.
what's been some of your favorite tests?
Man, some of my favorite tats, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I'm definitely like a big sports fan, right? You know what I'm saying? And I used to play baseball whenever I was younger, bro. So like baseball has always been one of like my favorite sports. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So I remember back in 2017, whenever the Astros went to the World Series, you know what I'm saying? Like I remember just being like watching every game, like, you know, and I even like dropped like money on it, you know what I'm saying? Like just
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, hell yeah, like we gonna win. And like, you know what I'm saying? And my boy Paul, like basically like fucks with the Stros too. He's like, hell yeah, bro, I love baseball. So I remember us just like watching the games. And then we won the World Series. So whenever we won, Paul was like, hey, look, bro, like I want to get the World Series trophy right here on my back. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. So then like we went, you know what I'm saying? I knocked it out and we posted it, bro. And the next morning, bro, I just remember waking up and then like next thing you know, like TMZ's reposting it, and then like it's like it came out on ESPN and like all kind of shit, and I was just like that's
Yeah.
what's up, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
that's
that's
big
what's up,
that's, yeah,
bro.
big
Like yeah,
deal, man.
that's what's
Yeah.
up, bro.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? That was definitely one of my favorite tattoos right there, bro, because like you know what I'm saying, like it represented that like Astros winning the World Series, you know what I'm saying, especially right after Hurricane Harvey hit.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And like whenever Harvey hit, bro, like I don't know if you remember, but like me and Paul had actually got together and like we raised like a shitload of donations, you know what I'm saying? And Flex was there with us too, you know what I'm saying, like always. And like we literally like raised like, man, we had like a warehouse full of like water bottles, clothing, hygiene, everything. Yeah, and like me and Paul were right there literally just passing out everything to everybody, just sitting there, just you know what I'm saying? Like so after Harvey hit, bro, like we definitely needed that win. You know what I'm saying? Like that brought the city back together. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely offhand, definitely like my number one favorite tattoo that I've ever done for sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So what's man, what's next, man? What's in the future for you, dog?
Yeah, man. So like basically so like the next thing I got lined up, bro. Basically like I want to go ahead and like I want to open up another tattoo shop. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to go ahead and start having shops like pretty much like everywhere on every side of town. You know what I'm saying? So the next venture right now is I'm getting ready to open up like a newer, like bigger place. You see what I'm saying? So once this pandemic stuff, you know what I'm saying, and the COVID kind of like slows down a little bit and we can open back up. Oh yeah, it's definitely going down. I'm gonna have a bigger, better spot, and we're gonna have like a huge ass grand opening, and it's gonna go down. So
Yeah.
so yeah, so we coming for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we
That's
here
what
to
it
stay.
is. That's what it is, man.
Yep.
Well, man, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it up, dog.
Man, you already know, bro, for sure. I appreciate you having me, man. For
Already.
real.
And what you give out your social media and everything, man?
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, man. If you want to hit me up for a tattoo or anything else, any business inquiries, hit me up. It's gonna be at G6 Tattoos. That's on Instagram. Facebook is gonna be G6. So yeah, y'all just hit me up, DM me, or you can hit up my manager at Andiola, and let's work.
Already, that's what it is, man. It's the Donnie Houston podcast. We out.